Please stand for the arrival of Her Excellency, the Governor General. Please again remain standing for the national anthem.
With God in all our struggles, Saint Kitts and Nevis be a nation bound together with a common destiny. As stalwarts we stand for justice and liberty with wisdom and truth. We will serve and honor thee. No sword nor spear can conquer, for God we shall defend. His blessing shall forever extend.
Please welcome Jada for the prayer.
Please bow our heads in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, as we gather here today to celebrate the milestone of our graduation, we come before you with hearts full of gratitude and hope. We thank you for guiding us through this journey of learning, growth, and discovery. We are grateful for the knowledge and skills we have acquired, the friendships we have made, and the experiences that shaped us into the individuals we are here today. As we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, we ask for your continued guidance and blessings. Give us the strength and wisdom to navigate the challenges that lie ahead, and the courage to pursue our dreams with passion and determination. May we always seek to do good and make a positive impact on the world around us. We pray for families, teachers, mentors who have supported us and encouraged us along the way. May they be rewarded for their dedication and love. May their efforts continue to inspire and uplift others. As we embark on the new journey, help us to remember the lessons we have learned, the values we hold dear, and the goals we strive to achieve. Let us never forget the importance of kindness, empathy, and integrity in all that we do. May this graduation be the beginning of a bright and promising future for each and every one of us. May we go forth with confidence, knowing that you are at the step of the way. We offer this prayer in gratitude and humility, trusting in your divine providence and grace. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Thank you. Please be seated. Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liburd, GCMG, GP, Governor General, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Education, et al., Ministry officials, Mrs. Isha Jackson, Assessment Officer in Curriculum Development Unit, and immediate past principal, and all other past principals, Mr. Kelvis Alford, Acting Principal of the Charles E. Mills Secondary School, Ms. Vinetta Jones-Henry, Acting Deputy Principal of the Charles E. Mills Secondary School, principals, head teachers, and other senior administrators. Ms. Claudia Joseph, featured speaker, teaching, administrative, and auxiliary staff, Sandy Point Benevolent Society, leadership and members, parents and guardians of the graduates, boys and girls,
Good afternoon, distinguished guests. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, dedicated faculties and staff, proud parents, and most importantly, our soaring class of 2024. Today, we gathered to celebrate a monumental milestone in the life of our graduates, a day that symbolizes Today, we gather to celebrate a monumental milestone in the lives of our graduates, a day that symbolizes perseverance, growth, and boundless potential. It is my great honor to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony, where we come together as a community to applaud the achievements of these remarkable individuals. Our theme for today, Eagles, Believe, Soar, Aspire, and Achieve, beautifully encapsulates the journey of our graduates. Like our noble embellishment, the eagle. They have shown strength, vision, and courage. They dare to believe in their dreams, wings, and rise above challenges. Graduates, you have embodied the very spirit of the eagle. You have soared higher than you thought possible, inspired by a belief in your ability and commitment to your goals. Along this journey, you have aspired to greatness, achieved success in ways that make us all proud. As you prepare to leave this nest, remember that an eagle doesn't just fly, it soars with purpose, grace, and confidence. So continue to aim high, stay true to your aspirations, and know that the sky is only the beginning. Congratulations to the class of 2024, our eagles who believe, soar, aspire, and achieve. Let us celebrate this incredible day together.
We're so happy to have you here, and it is indeed an auspicious occasion. We have two graduates who are heading to university. They're heading off to study today, in fact. but we want to ensure that we honor them in the way that all graduates would want. So we are going to pause in our program, and we are going to go straight to acknowledging 2 of our graduates who will then leave immediately after. Zalika Liebert. Seven subject passes with 3 grade 1s. Zalika receives the Mrs. Carey Tyson Food and Nutrition and Health Award. The She also receives the Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine Award for the student with the best results in mathematics and science in examinations. Parents of Zalika Liebert and other representatives, please approach the front. They are coming. Yes, give them a round of applause. This is indeed a monumentous occasion. And as she heads off to university, her SEMS family wishes her all the best and immense success. Thank you. Our second student, Mishenza Blois. Seven CSEC subject passes with 4 grade 1s. Receives the Institute of Chartered Accountant of the Eastern Caribbean Award for the student receiving the best results in the CXC CSEC Principles of Accounts examinations. She also receives, can you hear me? No? She also receives the Lloyd and Richards Award for the student with the best results in Principles of Accounts and Principles of Business. Award for the student receiving the best results in Industrial Technology Building in the CXC examinations. She also receives the DAAWG Award for the student with the best performance in Industrial Technology Building in the CXC CSEC examinations. The James Buchanan and Associates Award for the student with the best results in Technical Drawing and Industrial Technology. The Boris Connor Award for the student receiving the best results in the CXC CSEC Technical and Vocational Education examinations. The Daniel Trading Center Award for students receiving the best results in Industrial Technology Building. The N. Iles Award for the student receiving a grade 1 in the Principles of Accounts CXC CSEC 2024 examinations. The Jerin Lake Award for the student with outstanding results and vocational education examinations. Almond Cook being the best results in Principles of Business and Account. The Caton Blake Award for the in Technical Drawing in the CXC CSEC examinations. I missed one, wasn't here. She was also first place in her class for the 2023-2024 school year, so fussing. I'll now invite the representative for Jamard Huggins. Jamard isn't here this afternoon because he will be representing our federation upcoming ball tournament. Sorry. All right, Mrs. Wow. So Mrs. Burnham will receive behalf, as I said before, he's receiving the Marcella Liebert Sports Ambassadorial Award for an outstanding national athlete representative. Thank you so much. And now we're going to return to the program as is printed in our bulletin. And I'll now invite our principal, Mr. Kelvis Alford, to give his brief remarks.
Thank you to our chairpersons.
I'm sorry.
Greetings to all. Mr. and Madam Chair, allow me to adopt the protocol so ably established. Once again, greetings to our esteemed parents, distinguished guests, dedicated staff, and of course, the brilliant graduates of the class of 2024. Today, I wish to personally recognize, thank, and express appreciation, first and foremost, to our God and the presence of the Holy Spirit. Today, I also wish to personally thank Her Excellency, Madame Marcella, Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liebert, GCMG, JP, Governor General, for taking time out of your very busy schedule to be here with us. Thank you, Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Handley, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education, for taking time out. We know that today in the educational sector there were many things going on. And so for some who had to travel to Nevis and be here, right now we have the ESL program ceremony happening. I wish I could have been there as well. So for those from the Ministry of Education, including our very own Chief of Education, Mr. Francil Morris, Deputy Chief Education Officer with responsibility for SEMS, Mr. Roger Woodley, and I would love to acknowledge Mrs. Lisa Romaine Archibald Pisana, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education. Once again, thank you for taking time out to be here knowing the circumstances. Ambassador Kenny Douglas, thank you so much for gracing us. Other ministry officials, Mrs. Isha Jackson, Assessment Officer in Curriculum Development and immediate past principal. I really would want to take time out this afternoon to thank Mrs. Jackson for her, not just her job of leading the school during the 2023-2024 period, but for the indelible mark that you would have made. Today we are celebrating the journey of the graduates, and we know that this was under your leadership. Thank you so much. Let us give a round of applause to Mrs. Isha Jackson. I really would like to also thank all the other persons within the Ministry of Education who are here in support. I want to thank all of the past principals who are also here. For our featured speaker, Ms. Claudia Joseph, thank you so much for agreeing and saying yes to come to address our graduates. This moment in time, it is and unwavering support to the school over the years. We are so grateful for everything that you would have done and continue to do for the school. And so on behalf of the administration and staff, I would like to express our very, very great gratitude to you. To all of the parents, guests, donors, we are here today because of you. And I, Mr. Alfred, in the role of principal, acting principal, would like to start by saying thank you for taking time out to be here with us as we celebrate this momentous occasion. Now, today marks a momentous occasion in the lives of our graduates and also in the parents of the graduates. Parents, it is you. It is you who started this journey. And because of you, we're looking at numerous faces, smiles, some of them doubtful, but overall, eagerly anticipating what is to come. Parents, you have not gone unnoticed. Your efforts have been to be registered in the minds of all stakeholders. Now, to the graduates, today marks a momentous occasion in your lives, a celebration of your hard work, dedication, and resilience. As we come together to commemorate this remarkable achievement, we embrace the theme of Eagles Believe, Rise, Soar, Achieve. This theme symbolizes not only the challenges you face, but also the immense strength and determination with which you've risen above them. Like eagles, you have spread your wings and soared toward success. And today, we celebrate the heights you have already reached and the boundless potential that lies ahead. Throughout your time at SIMS, you would have faced obstacles, doubts, and setbacks. Yet, you have always found the courage to rise above them. Much like the eagle, which rises on the thermals to reach greater altitudes, you have learned to overcome the challenges that life has thrown your way. With each trial, you have grown stronger, more resilient, more determined. Your journey here has not been an easy one, but it has shaped you into individuals ready to embrace the future with confidence and conviction. You have demonstrated that with belief in yourself, anything is possible. Now, as we talk about your belief, we want to acknowledge that for this class, they would have undertaken 30 subjects in all. Out of the 30 subjects, they returned 100% pass in 15 of those subject areas. In agricultural science, biology, Caribbean history, economics, electronic documentation, prep and management, that's EDPM, family and resource management, geography, industrial technology in building and electrical, information technology, music, office administration, physical education and sports, principles of business, and theater arts. Now I want us to put our hands together for the theater arts students who, for the first time, sat that subject and brought 100% passing. We are truly, truly proud, not just of the graduates, but the teachers, the department members who worked assiduously. Now, there is a thing about statistics. And so I would like to highlight chemistry returned 86%. However, hold on. However, of the 7 students who sat chemistry, 6 passed. Only 1 failed. Yet we have 86%. How unfair statistics can really be. 1% and we're down, 1 student failed and we're down to 86%. English A had 82%. French, and I would like to highlight French. We had a dramatic, words would fail me right now, but French returned 88% this year. 7 out of 8 passed the French. 1 student failed. The significance of this is that last year we did not do well at all in French. Now, principles of accounts returned 94%. And hear this again. 15 out of 16 passed, 1 failed. Give a round of applause. Geography. Geography was mentioned among the 100% passes. Last year we didn't fare well. I would like for you to give a round of applause to the geography teacher and students. Visual arts returned 92%, 12 out of 13 pass art. Give art, let's go, the students of art. Now, I'm highlighting these areas because these are areas that we struggled in. And it is so easy for students not to return a pass in art, because I did art. And if you fail one area, you fail the entire exam. And so we want to acknowledge the hard work of the teachers and the students. These children have done really well. We have an overall pass rate of 85%. 85%. Now, as we talk about the academics, let us not forget a few things. Now, if you turn to the textbook that is in front of you, I call it the textbook for today, we would recognize that there are some highlights. And I remember vividly the rabbit cooking competition that took place in October of 2023, where Zilange, Abiquela, and Jalencia entered that competition. Let's give them a round of applause. As they placed second. They were so good at cooking, but they were so afraid of the camera for the interviews. Now, I want to also highlight that we went on to be represented in the National High School Chefs Competition. And in that competition, we only had Abiquela and Jolencia, and they placed second overall. So we recognize SEMS has some chefs in the making. Now, during the year, we would have had one person from the group, Destiny Hoggins. Destiny would have represented us in the Miss Teen St. Kitts Nevis pageant. This was in December of 2023. Now, I would like to ask you, do you think that Destiny Hoggins really came first runner-up for that show? Graduates, do you think Destiny became first runner-up or she was the queen? What do you think? Okay, it seems like they're shy to express it. To us at SEMS, Destiny is our queen. And so we want to thank all those who worked hard to really promote and work with Destiny in that regard. Now, during the 2023-2024, the Charles E. Mills Secondary School would have entered into the TDC 2024 Track and Field Inter-School Championships. And this time we would have won again, which made it 8 times in a row. This championship, from the SPHS days to the SEMS days, would have represented the 28th win at the Inter-School Championships. Give it up for the Charles E. Mills Secondary School Inter-School team. For the first time, we experienced something that was never experienced before, and that was the pens relays. From the graduates, we had Norensica, Gomes, Jamad, Hoggins, Irette, Richards, who went to represent the Federation, along with others, the first time that a high school from the Federation was featured in the pens relays. In the Girls in Information and Communication Technologies competition, we had Zalika Liebert, Taisha Gonzalez, and there is another name that is eluding me here, but Saika, that's right. Zalika, Taisha, and Zalika won, and Saika won first second, and the third place in the competition. They went with all. They didn't leave anything behind. And in July, the students would have met right here. No, it's not here. They would have come together for an annual Thanksgiving service where they would have expressed sincere thanks to their teachers, parents, well-wishers, guardians, everyone. And that, to me, was one of the greatest moments, when they would have recognized that it is important to say thank you to all of the persons that would have made an indelible impact on their lives. And I want to say thank you for doing that. It means a lot. Now, as you move forward, remember that the eagle does not stop soaring once it has reached great heights. There will always be new challenges to face, new opportunities to seize, and new dreams to achieve. You have been equipped with the tools, knowledge, and mindset to reach even greater heights. To the parents and well-wishers, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. To the graduates, I say, the sky is yours to conquer. Eagles! Continue to rise, continue to soar, and above all, continue to achieve. Congratulations to class of 2024. This is only the beginning of an extraordinary journey. Thank you.
Looking back, always allow us to plan better for our future. And so, Mr. Alford, as we listened, we realized in your reflection that you are indeed planning for our future and our vision. I thank you for your remarks. I now invite the Honorable Jeffrey Hanley to share his remarks on behalf of the Ministry of Education.
Thank you very much, Teacher Wilson. I do accept the protocol that has been established, but please allow me to recognize Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liebert. I recognize Mrs. Jackson, former principal, our Chief Education Officer, and the entire team that is here from the Ministry of Education, Principal Alford, our guest speaker, Miss Joseph, our ambassadors, Kenny Douglas and Ambassador Dr. Narjan Wilson, and of course, I recognize one of my goddaughters who is a part of this graduating class, Lesonique Ryan. A pleasant good afternoon to each and every one of you. Class of 2024, it is an honor and privilege to celebrate this incredible milestone with you. Your theme, Eagles, Believe, Rise, Soar, Achieve, challenges us to aim higher, despite what may seem like unsurmountable challenges. Graduates, you have completed a critical stage of your educational journey, overcoming numerous challenges while laying the foundation for your future success. As motivational speaker Zig Ziglar once said, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." Today marks the beginning of a new chapter where the journey of greatness unfolds. We celebrate the exceptional achievements of our students in the CSEC regional exams, a reflection of their hard work, resilience, and determination, alongside the uncompromising support of teachers, families, and the wider school community. Special recognition goes out to Josiah Hodge for his outstanding performance, achieving passes in 12 subjects, including 6 grade 1s. This is truly commendable. And even in their absence, earlier we presented certificates to two students, Blois and Libert, who left for university. Our prayers go before them and with them so that they will attain the success. While we celebrate these academic successes, we also acknowledge the importance of diverse achievements. True success lies not only in academics, but in every student striving to achieve their personal best, whether in traditional or non-traditional fields. Class of 2024, education is a lifelong journey that extends far beyond the classroom. The concept of education is often debated, with many questioning the balance between formal schooling and real-world learning. Mark Twain put it this way: "Never let schooling interfere with your education." As contradictory as this may sound, it reminds us that true education is boundless, emphasizing meaningful and practical learning that can be applied effectively in the future. To uphold this principle, the school must continue creating opportunities that inspire curiosity and creativity, while students must remain open to learning in all forms. Having said this, the Ministry of Education remains committed to supporting diverse talents and ensuring every student discovers purpose and fulfillment in their educational journey. We also take this moment to recognize our teachers, who are the architects of student success. Let's give a round of applause for our teachers. Their commitment, self-sacrifice, and belief in every student's potential lays the groundwork for these achievements. Through their efforts, many sometimes go unnoticed. Their impact, however, is profound. To our teachers, we express a heartfelt thank you. Special thanks to those who would have retired at the end of the 2023-2024 academic year. We praise you for your sterling and dedicated service, which contributed to the success of these students and countless more. Thank you. And may this new phase of your life bring you much enjoyment. To Mrs. Isha Jackson, the past principal, thank you for your hard work during your tenure as principal of SEMS. Mr. Alford, congratulations on assuming the role of principal of this great institution. I encourage the school community to continue to lend your support to him as he grows in this new post. Parents and guardians, you too play an essential role in shaping the success of our students. Your steadfast support, encouragement, and sacrifices have guided your children's growth and contributed significantly to their achievements. The Ministry of Education deeply values this partnership and reaffirms its commitment to supporting your involvement in your child's education. Together, we ensure that every student can succeed. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your dedication and believing in the power and worth of education. To our graduates, as you step into new chapter, embrace the power of knowledge and wisdom. Commit to lifelong learning and challenge yourself to move beyond your comfort zone. For it is through perseverance that we grow and improve. Surround yourself with those who inspire you and strive to inspire others. Remember, failure is not the end. It is a stepping stone on the journey to success. Thomas Edison wisely said, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." Each failure brings you closer to your goal. True failure only comes when you stop trying. Believe in yourself. Rise above challenges and never rest on past accomplishments. Soar towards new heights and embrace endless possibilities ahead. In closing, today is not just a celebration of your achievements, but a beacon of what lies ahead. Graduates, you are the future bearers of hope and possibility for a brighter tomorrow. Your success reflects the steadfast support of your school and your family. You have laid the foundation, they have laid the foundation for you to build your dreams. As you step forward, carry their encouragement with you and continue striving for excellence. May God continue to bless the Charles E. Mills Secondary School as it nurtures future generation of greatness. Once again, congratulations to class of 2024. May your journey be filled with purpose, passion, and success. Thank you, and God bless each and every one of you.
Celebrating wins and planning effectively for the future are also vital to any success. Honorable Jeffrey Hanley, your words were truly inspiring. As I quote Dr. Hanley, "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." Thank you, Mr. Minister, for encouraging our students to challenge their potential through education. Thank you for acknowledging our teachers who ensure that we students do our best. Thank you for reminding our parents for their vital role in raising we children.
I love when students get involved, don't you? Because it is difficult to come to the front and speak. It is difficult, even for me, right? Public speaking puts you in such a limelight. When I learned that I would be doing this, I wanted to immediately send in a sick leave. Even though I'm a teacher of English and I encourage my children to speak publicly, something about coming in front of people, it's nerve-wracking. And so I'm very proud of Kianje. And yes, give him a round of applause. It's his first time, and we can only do better. You see what I mean? Do better from here. We have all these notes, and we are coming, and we are fumbling, but I'm so grateful for the audience that we have. You guys are truly encouraging. Thank you for the smiles. Because whenever I look up, somebody is smiling, so it takes the pressure off just a little bit. So now, let us welcome Gianna Powell as she comes to introduce the speaker for this evening. And this will be followed immediately by our featured address.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Meet our esteemed guest speaker, Ms. Claudia Joseph. Born and raised in Sandy Point as the youngest of 12 children of the late Luke and Irish Joseph. Mrs. Joseph's educational journey began at Sandy Point Primary Junior School in 1970. She later attended Sandy Point High School and concluded her studies at Sixth Form College Bastia High School in 1985. Following her completion of her formal education, Ms. Joseph spent 12 years working in the private sector before pursuing her passion for entrepreneurship in 1997. Crafting baked delicacies, a profession she continues today. Ms. Joseph is a lover of travel and an avid supporter of track and field. She is known for her unwavering support to the Sems Eagles. Her involvement ranges from cheering on the athletes at the Kim Collins Stadium to assisting with preparation and serving of school meals for the children. Ms. Joseph visits the team camp daily to share words of encouragement with both teachers and students. In short, wherever the Sems Eagles are, Ms. Joseph's presence is both seen and felt. These contributions are most remarkable and heartfelt. Notably, her championship cakes have become a celebrated tradition among the Eagles. As a proud Sandy Pointer and an alumna of SPHS, now SEMS, Ms. Joseph remains a steadfast supporter of her community and alma mater. Her personal message to SEMS is yet powerful. Here's to SEMS. Cheers to SEMS. Well done in all your achievements. Let us give Ms. Joseph a round of applause as she comes.
A bit short. Good afternoon, all. Permit me to adopt the protocol that has been so ably established. It is an extraordinary honor to stand before you today, addressing the school that holds a special place in my heart. Returning to Charles E. Mills Secondary School is always meaningful. But today feels particularly so as we celebrate not only its remarkable legacy, but also its ongoing impact on the lives of so many. As an alumna, a proud supporter, and someone deeply involved in the school's athletic programs, I have seen firsthand how this institution nurtures excellence, both on the track and in the classroom. Watching our athletes train with grit and determination, seeing their victories celebrated across the nation, and knowing the discipline and character it takes to achieve such success fills me with immense pride. Today's theme, Eagles, Rise, Soar. Eagles, believe, rise, soar, achieve, beautifully captures the essence of what makes SEMS so special. Our school mascot, the eagle, is a powerful symbol of vision, strength, and resilience. It soars above storms, looking beyond the challenges to see the possibilities ahead. Students, you are the eagles of this school. Believe in your abilities, in the guidance of your teachers and coaches, and in the unwavering support of your parents and community. Belief is the first step to greatness. When you believe in yourself, you unlock the courage to try, to fail, and to persevere. Rise above challenges. Whether it is a tough exam, a grueling training session, or a personal setback, remember that every obstacle is an opportunity to grow. Rise with determination, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to your goals. So, by using the tools, skills, and lessons you have gained here, just you have the knowledge, discipline, and values to soar to new heights in life. And finally, achieve your dreams, not only for yourselves, but for all those who have invested in your success. Achievements come in many forms, whether it is crossing the finish line, earning top grades, or making a difference in someone's life. Each achievement adds to the proud legacy of this school. To the non-graduating students, I want to take a moment to address you directly. The effort you put into your studies and activities this year will ultimately make you or stake you. What does that mean? It means that the level of dedication you show today will shape your future. When you put in the work and commitment, you lay the foundation for success and growth. However, if you choose to hold back or take shortcuts, you risk limiting your potential, you risk being staked in mediocre positions, low-paying job, you name it. You have the choice to make. Remember, every time you challenge yourself to do better, you are investing in a brighter future. So embrace the opportunities before you, stay focused, and let your diligent work pave the way to your dreams. To the hardworking teachers, coaches, and auxiliary staff, you are the foundation of the school's success. Teachers, your dedication shapes the minds and hearts of our students, instilling in them the confidence to believe in their abilities. Coaches, you teach resilience, teamwork, importance of discipline, qualities that prepare our athletes to rise, soar, and achieve in every aspect of life. Your commitment does not go unnoticed, and I want to thank each of you for pouring your heart into this school. You are not only shaping champions on the track and in the classroom, but also preparing them to succeed in life. Your efforts make SEMS a beacon of excellence, and for that we are all deeply grateful. To the parents and guardians, your unwavering love and support create the foundation upon which your children build their dreams. You are the greatest role models, showing them the value of hard work, perseverance, and compassion. To the broader Sandy Point and feeder communities of our school, you are the wind beneath the wings of every student and athlete. Whether it is through cheering at events, offering mentorship, or providing resources, your involvement reminds our young people that they are never alone. You show them that their dreams are backed by a village of support. Together, students, teachers, staff, parents, coaches, and the community, we form a powerful team. We inspire each other to believe in what is possible, to rise above limitations, to soar higher than ever before, and to achieve greatness. I want to leave all of you with a challenge. Wherever life takes you, remember the lessons you learned here. Remember the support of this community. And above all, remember to give back. Whether it is mentoring someone, volunteering your time, or simply being a proud ambassador of this school, your contribution matters. To the students, you are the next generation of leaders, scholars, and champions. Embrace the spirit of the eagle. Believe in your journey. Rise above challenges. Soar to your full potential and achieve your dreams. The legacy of Charles E. Mills Secondary School is alive in you. Charles E. Mills Secondary School is more than a place. It is a legacy of eagles who have taken flight, soaring to heights unimaginable and leaving their mark on the world. I am proud to carry forward this legacy with you. I thank you.
Vision, strength, resilience. These are the qualities of the SEMS Eagles. Thank you for reminding us that every obstacle is an opportunity to grow. Your inspiring words will remain with us as we face challenges we can overcome with hard work and dedication. Mrs. Joseph, your contribution to the school is measurable.
Start from the sentence again. Your contribution is immeasurable.
Mrs. Joseph, sorry. Your contribution to this school is immeasurable. You are indeed a treasure, and your SEMS family thanks you for reminding us that greatness is within all of us.
Go ahead. While many of us are aware of the athletic excellence here at SEMS, how many of us are aware of our excellent performing arts and our artistic talents? How many of us? And so we will now have our graduating class come to the front to do their rendition of Wherever I Go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this artistic performance. Graduating class.
Dun, dun, dun. be with me wherever I go. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I'm moving on the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me wherever I go. You'll be with me wherever I go. You'll be with me wherever I go.
So, you realize that we're not just boastful for nothing, right? At SEMS, the boastfulness, we can back up our chats, as the old people say, yeah? Yeah, of course. Our students are just exceptional. And to be honest, I really think that we might need, as SEMS, as Charles Email Secondary School, I think we might need to host our own remarkable teams, just among ourselves. Because, I mean, it's so hard to choose, you know? So I think, you know, after the national one, I think as a school administrators, we need to hold our own remarkable teen awards right here at the home of the Eagles.
We continue with our artistic performances with a song by songbird Kate O'Neill. Yes, Eagles can sing too.
Sometimes I find it hard to sleep at night. We are living through such troubled times, and every child that reaches out for someone to hold for a moment, they become my own.
Looking back on our first year in high school,
So how can I pretend that I don't know what's going on when every second of every minute another soul is gone. And I believe that in my I will see an end to hopelessness, or giving up, or suffering. If we all stand together this one time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up for love. I'm inspired and hopeful each and every day. That's how I know that things are gonna change. So how can I pretend that I don't know what's going on when every second of every minute another soul is gone? And I believe that in my life I will see an end to hopelessness, or giving up, or suffering. If they all stand together this one time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up for love. And it all starts right here, and it starts right now. One person stand up, man, and the rest will follow. For all the forgotten, for all the unloved, I'm gonna sing this song. For I believe that in my life I will see an end to hopelessness, or giving up, or suffering. If they all stand together this last time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up and sing. Stand up for love.
You want more, don't you? Yes, that was beautiful. Thank you, Kaden, for sharing with us your talents. And I know you want more, so guess what? I'm going to give you more, all right? And we do have more to give. I can share. And so now we'll be even more entertained by our steel pan students. Musicians, take your places. And these students are under the tutelage of Mr. Dijon Francis, who is an exceptional educator. He's in 3 departments: business, IT, performing arts, PE, several. And so as these students perform for us, let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right. It's getting sweeter and sweeter. Nothing like a good steel pan rendition. I'm having a great time this evening, aren't you? I want to thank Mr. Francis and members of our graduating class for such a wonderful rendition. Yes, give them another round of applause. Takes a lot of practice, dedication. Now, I know some of you are watching the program and you are waiting for me to say those words, yeah? It's time, right? But before we get to that, let us take about 5 seconds to just think about what it took for us to be here today. The amount of work, the sleepless nights, the eating of not so healthy meals because we did not have time to plan, the cramming, the getting upset, the being extremely emotional. But all of that hard work is about to be rewarded. Now, this graduation, as you can see, is of a high caliber. And I think that next year, we're going to be selling tickets. It's not going to be free. This kind of performance, I think you guys are getting way too much for free. So I pause to recognize the arrival of Minister Samuel Duggins and Minister Joel Clark. Welcome to the best graduation in the Federation. Now, to the highlight of the evening, the tear-jerker, the silver lining for our students, our parents, and our teachers. It is time for us to showcase and reward our Eagles as well as their parents and their teachers for their hard work and dedication throughout the 2023-2024 school year. So I now call on Miss Vericia Williams to announce the awards for this year's special honorees. Miss Williams.
Pleasant good afternoon, everyone. The V. Williamses of the Charles E. Mills Secondary School will both be reading the profiles for the honorees this evening.
Our first honoree is Miss Karina Rochester. Miss Rochester joined the staff of the Charles E. Mills Secondary School in 2013 as a diligent and hard-working patrol officer whose dedication to ensuring the safety and well-being of everyone at SEMS has been invaluable. From day one, Miss Rochester has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to creating a secure and nurturing environment where students and staff alike can thrive without worry. She is known for balancing vigilant oversight with an empathetic and understanding approach. Known for her ability to handle challenging situations with calm and professionalism, Miss Rochester has become a trusted presence on campus. Her quick thinking, level-headedness, and strong problem-solving skills have been key in diffusing potential conflicts and ensuring the safety of everyone on school grounds. Whether it is navigating a difficult situation with an unruly student or simply offering a reassuring word, her actions reflect the kind of steady leadership that builds confidence and fosters a sense of security. Miss Rochester's positive and approachable nature makes her a favorite among students, teachers, and staff. She takes the time to get to know the students and staff, making her not just a security guard, but a valued mentor and friend. Beyond her formal duties, Miss Rochester is always present, offering support in a variety of ways. Her role may often be behind the scenes, but the positive impact she has on the school environment is immeasurable. She is a steadfast guardian of the school's values of respect, kindness, and safety. Her unwavering dedication and willingness to step in whenever necessary have earned her the respect and admiration of all who know her. She is a role model not only for her professional demeanor, but also for her compassion, patience, and tireless work ethic. Today, as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates, we also take a moment to recognize and honor Miss Karina Rochester for her extraordinary service and lasting impact on the Charles E. Mills Secondary School community. Her hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence have made our school a better place, and we are truly grateful for all she has done. We are proud to have her as a part of our team and a strong green giant and a role model for all.
On behalf of the administration and family at SEMS, we would like to present to you, Ms. Rochester, this award of appreciation for being a diligent, hard-working, and willing officer. Thank you for your service.
Our second honoree for this evening is none other than Miss Annie Masham. Miss Annie Masham is a devoted and sprightly educator whose enthusiasm and dedication have made a lasting impact at the Charles E. Mills Secondary School. With a passion for teaching that radiates in every lesson she delivers, Miss Masham brings an infectious energy to the classroom that motivates her students to reach their full potential. Her dedication to education is evident in the way she works hard to create an environment where every student feels valued, supported, and inspired. Miss Masham has a passion for ensuring that struggling learners are afforded the best possible education. As such, she has dedicated much of her 34-year-long teaching career to meeting the needs of slow learners. A teacher who truly leads by example, Miss Masham combines her vibrant spirit with an unwavering commitment to her students' success. She approaches each day with enthusiasm, creating a positive, engaging atmosphere where learning feels exciting and accessible. Her ability to connect with students on both an academic and personal level has made her a beloved figure among them as she fostered not just intellectual growth, but also the development of confidence, curiosity, and resilience. Ms. Masham is known for celebrating all students. She knows them by name and is often seen and heard encouraging the sulky and the grumpy to cheer them up, put a smile on their faces, and adopt a more positive attitude. Beyond her dynamic teaching style, Ms. Masham is a pillar of support within the school community. She makes her presence felt in every endeavor, whether it is mentoring students, organizing extracurricular activities, conducting the school Apex Junior Saving Cooperative activities, cooking, baking tasty goodies, collecting, organizing, and distributing self-books, or collaborating with colleagues. Her tireless devotion extends far beyond the classroom. Miss Marsham is an unapologetic greenhouse giant who, during sporting activities, in the build-up to House Assembly, and especially during Term 2, visibly and audibly demonstrates her support for Greenhouse by way of dress, ear horn, or mouth. Miss Marsham lives by the credo that one must love God, love people, appreciate every day that is given to you, and do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Miss Marsham's hearty appetite for life is evident as she works to build the morale of students and staff alike. As we celebrate the achievements of today's graduates, we also take a moment to acknowledge the profound impact that Miss Annie Marsham has had on the educational landscape in the St. Kitts Nevis in general, and the Charles E. Mills School Secondary in particular. Her unwavering dedication to nurturing and inspiring the next generation of leaders will leave a legacy at the Charles E. Mills Secondary School for many years to come. Miss Annie Marsham.
From the Charles E. Mills Secondary School, the Eagles family presents to Miss Annie Marsham this award of appreciation for being a devoted, sprightly, and dedicated educator and proud greenhouse master. Thank you, Miss Marsham.
This year's corporate honoree is Prime Construction. This company was founded by a proud Sandy Pointer, Mr. Traville Buchanan, in October 2010. Mr. Buchanan is an individual driven by an unshakable belief in the power of education and has been a tremendous contributor to the growth and success of the Charles E. Mills Secondary School for many years. The company has contributed tirelessly to the school's development, whether through sponsorship of talent shows, fundraisers, track and field, or professional development activities. Mr. Buchanan has been an invaluable asset to the school's legacy. His actions have consistently demonstrated an altruistic development to ensuring that the staff and students at SEMS have the opportunity to thrive. Mr. Buchanan has always shown a genuine passion for seeing the school grow and evolve, empowering students to meet their full potential. His dedication to the school is matched only by his desire to inspire those around him to embrace the values of compassion, hard work, and integrity. He lives by this saying, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue which counts." And that was by Winston Churchill. The phrase describes the mindset of Mr. Buchanan, for his courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes his courage is a quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." As the Charles E. Mills Secondary School moves forward into the next chapter, we pause to recognize Mr. Traville Buchanan and Prime Construction as an ardent, altruistic supporter.
Okay, so we would have someone just receive on behalf of Prime Construction. And this award of appreciation is presented to Prime Building Contractors Limited for your dedicated service to the school as an ardent, altruistic supporter. Thank you, Prime Construction.
We have one last honoree for this evening, so bear with me. Mr. Curtis Douglas. Mr. Curtis Douglas, a valued educator at the Charles E. Mills Secondary School, is the epitome of industriousness, organization, and versatility. Throughout his career, he has demonstrated a remarkable ability to bring creativity to every aspect of his teaching. Mr. Douglas's expertise with carpentry is complemented by an interest in electricity and plumbing. Contrary to the popular saying, he is not a jack of all trades and master of none. Rather, Mr. Douglas is quite proficient in what he does. Known for his skill with his hands, Mr. Douglas incorporates innovative, hands-on projects into his lessons which capture the imagination of his students and caters to their different learning styles. Whether it involves crafting models, building intricate designs with wood, bricks, and mortar, or developing interactive classroom activities, his inventive approach has inspired countless students to engage in learning in ways that are both practical and memorable. In fact, many past students have engaged in career paths that utilize their skills learned under Mr. Douglas's tutelage. Mr. Douglas has a unique ability to structure the curriculum in a way that allows for both flexibility and clarity. His lessons take place both inside and outside the walls of the woodwork shop and are model examples of order and focus, creating an environment where students can thrive academically while also feeling supported and encouraged. Mr. Douglas is truly a multifaceted educator, one who excels in more than just traditional teaching methods. He goes above and beyond by actively participating in school events, coordinating projects, and serving as a mentor to both students and colleagues. His handiwork is evident in the whiteboards erected in classrooms, the bar at sports day, pageants and other fundraising activities, the garden beds built at various blocks, and benches in the school's courtyard, among others. Mr. Douglas is also an on-call school maintenance handyman. His contributions to the school community extends far beyond the classroom, as he takes on various leadership roles that help shape the overall student experience at the Charles E. Mills Secondary School. He is not just a teacher, but a true mentor and guide, one who fosters a positive and enriching environment that nurtures the academic and personal development of every student. Through his hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence, Mr. Douglas is making an indelible mark on the Charles E. Mills Secondary School community. His contributions continue to inspire the next generation of learners, shaping them into thoughtful, creative, and capable individuals ready to take on the world. Today, as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates, we also recognize the incredible impact Mr. Douglas has had on their and other students' journey. Mr. Douglas isn't with us this evening as he's on medical leave, but we are still going to take the time to appreciate all that he has done. So please put your hands together for Mr. Douglas.
And so, the Charles E. Mills Secondary School administration and SEMS family presents this award of appreciation to Mr. Curtis Douglas for being an industrious, organized, and multifaceted teacher. Thank you, Mr. Douglas.
Thank you so much, V. Williams squared. Our class of 2024 has decided that while today is mainly about them and their achievements, that they're going to share this occasion with some of the people who have made a lasting impact on their lives. They'll be doing so by presenting awards to beloved teachers and community members. A gesture that speaks volumes about their character and the values that we celebrate today. I invite DeAndre Hendricks and Nubiana McSheen to say thank you to the honorees. I'm asking everyone to please stand for the recession of the Governor General. Thank you so much. You may have your seats.
Good afternoon, everyone. The first award will go to Dr. Melissa Cable Wilson. Thank you for being our doctor, for standing up for us, and for fighting for us when we could not do it ourselves. Your strength and dedication are truly inspiring. We are deeply grateful for the time you gave us to care for the inter-school athletes, ensuring we were well taken care of both on and off the field. Your medical expertise and unwavering support have made a lasting impact, and we will forever cherish your kindness and commitment. With grateful gratitude from the graduating class and the inter-school athletes. Dr. Adu. On behalf of the graduating class and the inter-school athletes, we would like to express our deepest gratitude. You were not only our doctor, but also our protector and healer. Your unwavering commitment to our health and well-being, always being just a call away when we needed you, means the world to us. In our most vulnerable moments, you found the strength to carry us through. We are eternally grateful for your care, compassion, and support. With heartfelt appreciation from the graduating class and the inter-school athletes.
Mrs. Aisha Jackson. We would like to extend our heartfelt thanks. Aisha? My bag. Mrs. Aisha Jackson. Aisha Jackson. We would like to extend our heartfelt thanks for your unwavering support and dedication. Your encouragement pushed us to always strive for our best, and you have undoubtedly left a lasting mark on our lives. Time and even giving up your lunch breaks, despite your demanding responsibilities as principal. Thank you for everything you have done for us, with deepest appreciation from the graduating class. Next up, we have Mrs. Karina Wilson Charles. On behalf of the 2024 graduating class, we would like to express our deepest gratitude for your dedicated years of service to even after retirement in March 2024. Your unwavering commitment has continued to ensure our success, particularly in ADPM and I2. Thank you, thank you. Your guidance, support, and expertise have made a lasting impact, and we are incredibly thankful for all you have done for us. As you retire and step into this exciting new chapter of your life, we wish nothing but the best. May the next phase bring you peace, joy, and new adventures, as you have certainly earned it. Your legacy as an educator will always be remembered, and the influence you have had on our lives will continue to inspire us. With sincere appreciation from the 2024 class.
Lastly, we will award Miss Gillian Blake. Children are a work in progress. These words have become a guiding principle for us as we reflect on the 3 years you dedicated to serving as our year head from 2nd to 4th form. Through both the challenges and successes we face, we learn not only from one another, but also from your wisdom and leadership. Your unwavering dedication, support, and selfless sacrifice have left a lasting impact on our journey. As you retire from your role, we recognize not just the years you spent with us, but your lifelong commitment to shaping young minds and inspiring growth in every student you've encountered. You have been a true educator in every sense, leaving a legacy that will resonate for generations. We are profoundly grateful for everything you've done for us, with sincere appreciation from the graduating class of 2024.
And lastly, we have Mrs. Tessa Phipps. On behalf of the entire class, we would like to extend our heartfelt thanks for your unwavering dedication and years of service. From year 1 to year 5, you have been a constant presence in our education journey. And your unrelenting commitment to success has truly made a difference. Your support and guidance, particularly in mathematics and electrical engineering, have been invaluable in shaping our achievements. As you retire from your education, we wish you all the best in this new chapter of your life. Your legacy has depicted. Educator will always be remembered, and the impact you've made will continue to inspire us. We are incredibly grateful for everything you have done for us throughout these years. With sincere appreciation and best wishes for your retirement from the graduating class of 2024.
It is indeed a good thing to say thank you. And so today, I want to acknowledge 2 remarkable young individuals whose actions exemplify the true spirit of entrepreneurship, gratitude, and generosity. These graduates, Norensika Gomes and Gianna Powell, donated all of the prizes that were given to the teachers earlier. And so I want you to stand and acknowledge them. Thank you. Throughout their time here, they have demonstrated a deep appreciation for education and for the guidance they have received. They have regularly given back from their businesses to our institution. And ladies, as you go forward, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your generosity.
I will now invite Mr. Keaton Blake and Miss Janika Williams to continue with our presentation of awards.
I would like to invite third in class, Mishenza Bloyd, and second had Aliyah Buchanan. In third place, we have Nubiana Makshi.
In the class studios, first place, Stephanie Pemberton. Second place, Jekazani Koch. Third place, Sharon Francis.
From the class Sincere, we have in first place, Renesia Riley. Second place, Khalid Lucas.
In the class success, first place, DeAndre Hendricks. And second place, Nia Rollins. Nia Rollins. Naija.
Thank you, Mrs. Carey Tyson. We would now like to invite Miss Alford. We would like to invite the principal, Mr. Alford. We are now presenting the All-Star Schools, beginning with Michenza Blois, Talise Connor,
Tishari Douglas,
Saika Francis,
Abiquela Gerald,
Taisha Gonzalez,
Nor-
DeAndre Hendricks,
Jekazanik Hodge,
Josiah Hodge,
Najir Hoggins,
Nubiana McSheen,
Kaden Neal,
Marika Pemberton,
Gianna Powell,
Kamadi Queely,
and Stephen White.
the All-Star School. Those awards represented the students who passed all of the subjects that they sat. Thank you, Principal Alford. We would now like to invite our immediate past principal, Mrs. Isha Jackson. As we would now call all of the awards, the CXC present, the C 23-2024. And we'll Alicia Brown. 8 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. The Accounts Award for the most improved Principles of Accounts student. The Carefits Award for the female student from the graduation class of Depe with outstanding results in the CXC CSEC 2024 examinations. Can the parents step forward as well? So as we call each student, we would like for the parents to come forward as well.
Aliyah Buchanan. She received 7 CSEC subject passes with 4 grade 1s. The V. Crossley Award for Outstanding Performance in CSEC CXC Chemistry 2024 examinations. Joycelyn Wilshire Award for Commendable Performance by Annette Baller. Schoolmate Plus Community Service Award for a student committed helping others and serving their community and school. Skin and Ink Tattoos Visual Arts Award for student receiving a grade 1 in 2024 CXC CSEC examinations. The Smoky Solutions Award for a student receiving a grade 1 in Visual Arts CXC CSEC examinations.
Tyreek, CSEC subject passes, 2 grade 1s, 1 CCSLC subject pass. He received the Roller Joseph Award for the most improved student in agricultural science.
Zilonje Kati, 1 CSEC subject pass, 1 CCSLC subject pass. The Rota Johnson Physical Education Excellence Award for the most improved student in CXC, CSEC Physical Education and Sports. The Joy Apprentice Davis Award for the student who passed to the learning support, showing resilience and perseverance academically and displaying good behavior. The Principal Prize for the most helpful student.
Next up, we have Talise Connor, 8 CSEC subject passes, 4 grade 1s. She receives the Bertina Marsham Walters Award for the most outstanding Red House student who performed creditably in the 2024 CSEC examinations. The St. Paul's Primary School Excellence Award for the past student with the best results in CXC CSEC 2024.
Danica Daly. 6 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. 1 CCSLC subject pass. Commendable performance by Annette Baller.
The parents come forward, please, for Danica Daly. Zaniqua subject pass, and she receives the E. Williams Award for the students performing with excellence in mathematics.
CSEC subject passes with 4 grade 1s. The McCoy Wilkin Award for the students receiving grade 2 or higher in the 2023-2024 CXC CSEC examinations. The Carla Hanley Business Studies Award for the student obtaining the best results in economics CXC CSEC examinations, and the Deartbed Primary School Excellence Award for the past student with the best results in CXC CSEC examinations.
Khalifa Francis, 8 subject passes with 1 grade 1. She receives the Gillian Blake Award for the student performing with resilience and perseverance throughout their academic school year. She also receives the Rising Stars Resilience Award.
Leonje Francis, 6 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. 2 CCSL. Valerie Mason Award for commendable performance by student athletes in CXC CSEC examinations. Award for the students graduating at CSEC matriculating into the mechanics program at the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant.
Saron Francis, 8 subject passes with 4 grade 1s. He receives the HGM Award for the most improved student in French and CXC CSEC. Once again, Saron Francis, 8 CSEC subject passes with 4 grade 1s. She receives the HGM Award for the most improved student in French. She also receives the Accounts Award for the most improved student in Principles of Accounts.
Seth Galloway. He receives 7 CSEC subject passes with 4 grade 1s. The Avenue Carey Freights Award for the most improved male graduate.
Next up, we have Abiquela Jeffers. Allow me to retract. We have Abiquela Gerald. 8 CSEC subject passes with 3 grade 1s, 1 CSLC subject pass. She also receives the Excellence Achievement Award Foundation for the student receiving the best results in theater arts, the Savory Bites Excellence Award for the student receiving the best results in family and resource management, Bertina Marsham Walters Award for the student who pursued all 3 components in home economics, and the J. Wilson Awards, the J. Wilson Theatre Arts Award for the inaugural students of the SEMS Eagles 2024 graduation class.
Taisha Gonzalez, 8 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. The Joycelyn Wilshire Award for commendable performance by an scholar.
Next up, we have Norensika Gums. Passes with 3 grade 1s. She also receives the Angela Evan Award for the girl with the best performance in English A, the Trello Freights Award for the student with the best performance in biology, the V. Crossley Award for outstanding performance in chemistry, the Beulah Elliott Award for the most outstanding female sports personality, the Ambassador Kenneth Douglas Award for the male and female students from the Sandy Point with best CSEC results, the Ketriana Huggins Award for the outstanding scholastic and athletic performance by a student at the Charles E. Mills Secondary School.
DeAndre Hendricks, CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. For the students with outstanding results in CSEC in Industrial Technology, Electrical Engineering, the Victory Events Club Award for the 2023-2024 academic year, the Auxiliary Staff Award for the students in class success with excellent results in the 2023-2024 CXC examinations.
Jekazonique Hodge, 8 CSEC subject passes with 5 grade 1s. She receives the Desmond Richards Award for the student with the best results in both French and Spanish, Learn Spanish with Kelly Excellence Award for the student with the best results in Spanish, the HGM Award for the best results in French, the Giron Elliott Award for the best results in Social Studies, the Rota Johnson Physical Education Excellence Award for the most improved student in physical education and sports, the Alliance Francais Award for the student receiving the best results in French, the Desi Brown Spirit Award for the most outstanding performance in CSEC with partnership in extracurricular activities, the Seymour Davis AAA Award, Attitude, Athletics and Academics Excellence, the Hans Richards Award, the Hans Richards Sports and Science Excellence Award for the student with the most outstanding performance in physical education and sports.
Kishran Hodge, 2 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. The Kelvis Alford Award for the student who made significant improvements in agricultural science.
Next up we have Najir Huggins, 7 CSEC subject passes with 3 grade 1s. He also received the Tessa Coggins Phipps Award for the student with outstanding performances in industrial technology, electrical engineering, the Dr. Trevor Christmas Award for the male student with the best performance in integrated science, the Dr. Norjan Wilson Award for the male student with the best performance in integrated science, the Savvy Scholar Award for the most improved social studies student, the Tristan Gums Award for the student with the best performance in industrial technology, electrical engineering.
Destiny Huggins, 5 subject passes with 1 grade 1, 1 CCSLC subject pass. The Youth Pointers Cultural Ambassadorial Award for a student with commendable performance in the 2024 CXC CSEC examinations.
Next up, we have Tikwan Jules, 8 CSEC subject passes, 1 grade 1. He also receives the Edgar Brown Award for the male student with the best results in CSEC agricultural science, the Sandy Point Agricultural Cooperative Award, male student with the best results in agricultural science.
Khaled Lucas. He received 5 subject passes. Dr. Joel Clark Award for the student from St. Paul's with commendable performance in the 2023-2024 CXC examinations.
Next up, Karim Lucas. 3 CSEC subject passes, 1 grade 1, 2 CCSLC subject passes. He receives the E. Williams Award for the student performing with excellence in mathematics and the E. and K. Minimat Award for commendable performance by a basketballer in the CSEC CXC examination.
Just at these two. Nubiana Maxine. She received 7 subject passes with 2 grade 2s. The DAAWG Award for the student with the best performance in physics, Kevin Bennett Award for the student with the best performance in chemistry, and the Trella Freites Award for the student with the best performance in biology, Patrick Freites Award for the student with the best performance in chemistry, the V. Crossley Award for the outstanding performance in CXC CSEC examination, chemistry 2024.
Next, we have Cassius Mills. 1 CSEC subject pass, 2 CCSLC subject passes, and he receives the Deputy Principal Award for the student receiving the CCSLC examinations.
Khalil Mills, 7 CSEC subject passes, the Shavern Brown Home Economics Award for the male student with the best results in family and resource management.
Next up, we have Divine Morris. 6 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. Skin and Ink Tattoo Visual Arts Award for the student receiving a grade 1 in the CSEC examination. The Smoky Solutions Award for the student receiving a grade 1 in Visual Arts. The Asher Jones Award for the most outstanding student in textile, clothing and fashion. And the Celebration City Award for the student with the best results in textile, clothing and fashion.
Cade O'Neill, 8 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. Mike Webster Award for the most improved student in English B. Derek K. Thomas Award for the student with the best results in English B. Sasha Maynard Huggins Caribbean History Award for the most improved student.
Next up, we have Stephanique Pemberton. 7 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. one CCSLC subject pass, the Mike Webster Award for the most improved student in English A.
Marika Pemberton, 5 CSEC subject passes, 2 CSLC subject pass, the Joycelyn Wilshire Award for commendable performance by a netballer.
Next up, we have Kamadi Quili. 8 subject passes with 3 grade 1s, 1 CCSLC subject pass, the Garland por Excelencia Award for the most improved student in Spanish. Tied up my tongue. Bertina Marsham Walters Award for the most outstanding Red House athlete performance. The Ernesta Mulrain Burnham Award for the student performing with resilience and success. And the K. Phipps Award for the male student graduating from the DFB community with the most outstanding results.
Nasia Rollins, 3 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1, 3 CCSLC subject passes, the Warner Shaw Award for commendable performance by a student who matriculated into the hospitality section at the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College, the J. Wilson Theatre Arts Award for the inaugural students of SEMS Eagles 2024 graduation class.
Next up, we have Renicia Riley. 6 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1, 2 CCSLC subject passes. She would receive the J. Wilson Theatre Arts Award for the inaugural Students of SEMS Eagles 2024 graduation class.
Eric Richards, 6 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1, 2 CCSLC subject passes, the V. Edwards Douglas Royal Regards Youth Celebranza Award for achievement in sports leadership and service to school and community, the St. Paul's Cricket Club and St. Paul's Cricket Association Award, a student cricketer with excellent performance in the 2024 CXC CSEC examinations.
Lesonique Ryan, 4 CSEC subject passes with 2 grade 1s, 2 CCSLC subject passes. The J. Wilson Theatre Arts Award for the inaugural students of SEMS Eagles 2024. Skin and Ink Visual Arts Award for the student receiving grade 1 in 2024. The Smoky Solutions Award for the student receiving a grade 1 in Visual Arts. And the Block Supervisors Award for the student in Sincere for receiving the best results in the CSEC examination.
Ajani Samuel, 5 CSEC subject passes, 1 CCSLC subject pass, the award for resilience and perseverance by a student athlete.
Next up, we have Stephen White. 7 CSEC subject passes with 1 grade 1. He receives the Mackay Wilkin Award for the student receiving a grade 2 or higher in mathematics, the Mathematics Department Award for the most improved students in the examination, the Oxil Tie-Up Award for the student from Fig Tree receiving a grade 1 in EDPM, the Tessa Coggins Phipps Award for the students with outstanding results in CXE, Industrial Technology, Electrical Engineering, and the Fig Tree Events Club Award for the 2023-2024 academic year.
Jada Williams. She received 8 CSEC subject passes with 2 grade 1s. The Oxil Tire Repair Shop Award for the student with the best results in EDPM from Mistress Wilson Charles class.
We have Gianna Powell, 8 CSEC subject passes with 6 grade 1s. She receives the Waveney Henry Award for the student obtaining the best results in office administration, the Allen Rogers Award for the student with the best results in human and social biology, the Block Supervisors Award for the student in studios receiving the best results, and we have the Shireen Woodley Award for the student receiving 3rd place at the CXC examinations.
Up next, Saika Francis. 9 subject passes with 6 grade 1s. The Edgar Brown Award for the female student with the best results in CXC Agricultural Science. The Sandy Point Agriculture Cooperative Award for the female student with the best results in CXC CSEC Agricultural Science Single Award. The Mistress Kira Tyson Food, Nutrition and Health Award for the student receiving a grade 1 in CXC 2023-2024 examinations. The Duran Elliott Award for for the best results in CXC CSEC Social Studies examinations. Anthony Morton Award for the student with the best results in Principles of Business in the CSEC examination. Agricultural Science Excellence Award for the student receiving the best results in CXC Science. The Business Studies Award for the student obtaining the best results in all business subjects. His Excellency Ambassador Daniel Francis Award, Class of 2024 Salutatorian. Excellence Achievement Award Foundation for the Class of 2024 Salutatorian. Honorable Dr. Denzil L. Douglas Award for the student from constituency number 6 with the best results in the CXC CSEC examinations.
At this time, we'll allow Dr. Douglas to present his award. First of all, we have the one for Daniel Francis, the award for Daniel Francis. The ambassador to Taiwan for the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. And now we invite Dr. Denzil Douglas, the representative for constituency number 6, to present his award.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, good evening. This is an award I present every year to the best student of. All right? All the best to you, my dear, and I wish you heights of success in the future. Thank you.
Allow me to proceed. The Newtown Primary School Excellence Award for the past student receiving the best results in CXC CSEC examination. The Sarah Pearline Warner MBE Memorial Award for the female student receiving outstanding results in the 2024 CXC examination and entering the division of Arts, Science, and General Studies at the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College, and the Smoky Solutions Award for the Class of 2024 Salutatorian.
Allow me to invite this year's valedictorian, Josiah Hodge. 12 CSEC subject passes with 6 grade 1s. Josiah receives the Ambassador Kenneth Douglas Award for the male student from the Sandy Point with the best CSEC results, the Business Department Excellence Award in memory of the late Fiona Heiliger for the graduate obtaining the best results in EDPM. We have the DAAWG Award for the student with the best performance in information technology, the DAAWG Award for the student with the best performance in visual arts, His Excellency Ambassador Daniel Francis Award for the Class of 2024 Valedictorian, the Sean K. Richards Award for the student from constituency number 5 with the best results in CXC CSEC examination. The Jocelyn Taylor Award for the best performance by a male student in the choir, the Jonella Pemberton Award for the student with the best results in information technology who is furthering their studies at the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College, the Oxhill Tire Repair Award for the student with the best results in information technology, the Patricia Isle Caesar Award for the student with the best results in English A, the Principals Award for the student receiving the best results in CXA examinations, the Ronya Benjamin Excellence Award for the student receiving the best results in English A, Memorial Award for the male student receiving the best results in the 2024 CSEC examinations, entering the Division of Arts, Science, and General Studies, the Skin and Ink Tattoo Awards for the student receiving a grade 1 in visual arts, the Smoky Solutions Award for the student receiving a grade 1 in visual arts, the Smoky Solution Award for this year's 2024 valedictorian, the Block Supervisors Award for the student of Sophrosyne receiving the best results. The K. L. McCall Award for the student receiving the best results in music. The Maths Department Award for the student receiving the best results in mathematics. The McCoy Wilkin Award for the students receiving grade 2 or higher in mathematics. The also Warner Stapleton Award for the past student of the Sandy Point Primary School receiving the best results in the CSEC examinations. The Sandy Point Primary School Excellence Award for the past student receiving the best results. And last but not least, the Caton Blake Award for the student with the best results in technical drawing. We have one more. The Caton Blake Award for receiving a grade 1 in technical drawing. Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow, indeed. Can we have another applause for the graduating class? Victory requires recognition. It deserves all the applause and the praise. I am delighted this evening to provide Josiah Hodge, our 2023-2024 valedictorian, the opportunity to take us a flight with him, a chance for us to share in the glories, trials, and defeats faced along the way. Welcome on stage, our highest flyer, Mr. Josiah Hodge.
Good afternoon, everyone. Eleanor Roosevelt once asked, "What could we accomplish if we knew we could not fail?" Keep this in mind for later. A pleasant good afternoon to all. Sir and Lady Chairpersons, may I please be allowed to adopt the protocol that you have so ably established? Thank you. First and foremost, I would like to acknowledge God. Nothing is possible without him, and it is through his grace that I've been given the honor to be named valedictorian of the Charles E. Mills Secondary School class of 2024. This achievement may be mine, but what each of us has accomplished is just as remarkable. Give it up for the success of us all here today. Today is a momentous occasion for all of us, the class of 2024. We've reached the end of a journey that, for many of us, started all the way back in Form 1. Looking around today, I'm reminded of just how much we've grown, how far we've come, and how we've remained true to ourselves throughout. To our parents, we are indebted to you for giving us practically everything we needed to lay the foundation for our academic journey. Not just the books, financial support, and meals, but also the love, guidance, and discipline that have all shaped us into who we are today. On a personal note, I would like to single out my parents, who, despite your busy schedules, never led me to doubt your unswerving support. Dad, thank you for calling me every other hour of the day to ensure that I was working, which I was not most of the time. And Mom, for instead letting me face the consequences of my actions and inactions, which I eventually learned from. I'm eternally grateful. Love you. I turn to our teachers, who have all played an integral part in our journey. To merely say that they are committed to educating, molding, and stimulating students does not begin to encapsulate all that they have done for us. They have managed to keep up with our cheeky behavior, outstanding work, occasional laziness, struggles to understand simple concepts, and the list goes on. We've reached the end of a journey that, for many of us, We want to thank the principals who supervised the school during our tenure and each teacher and auxiliary staff member who worked at SEMS while we were students there. Our memories are many and varied. While we cannot name everyone, I would like to quickly give mention to some very special teachers who have made this journey unforgettable. Mr. Matthew, Mrs. Burnham, Mr. Moses, Mrs. Akers, Mrs. McCall, Mrs. Charles, and Mrs. Isles, Miss Isles. Each of you has made a significant impact on my life and contributed to my success, and I wish at this point to personally thank you. To my classmates who have made this journey all the more dynamic, whether you are the one making us laugh, lending a hand, or, to be frank, getting on everyone's nerves at times, you have shaped this chapter of our lives in ways we will cherish forever. When we first walked through the gates of this school, we were a mixed group of individuals, each of us carrying different dreams, talents, and even attitudes toward this whole school thing. We were a group that was all over the place. Extroverts who couldn't wait to socialize. Athletes who were more concerned about the next big meet than the next test. Introverts who preferred to keep to themselves. And entrepreneurs already thinking about business ideas before lunch. We were a diverse group with unique personalities, and honestly, at first glance, it was hard to see how we would get together as a unit. But gel together as a unit. But gel together we did. We became a family of sorts, bound by our shared experiences, our shared moments of struggle and triumph, and most importantly, our shared ideas. Holding one head became our unofficial motto. We were strategizing about an upcoming event, planning our own projects, or even organizing those random class events that somehow turned into a full-blown production with minimal supervision. Who knew we could pull off so many fundraising because we had each other's backs? Now, don't get me wrong, there were definitely moments when we were, shall we say, a bit unconventional in our approach to things. Like the time in Form 2 when a few of us were already sitting CSEC subjects, while others were still getting the hang of balancing school, video games, and snacks. Or when we first started ignoring the extracurricular events we thought were just for the teachers, only to come full circle by our 5th year when we were all ready to participate in every possible activity. Heats, sports, drama, and even the Form 5 fundraising bake sale. Who could forget how many of us became junior chefs? We learned how to bake and prepare meals in the FRM and F&H under pressure without setting the kitchen on fire, mostly. But it wasn't just about fun and games. We were driven. The independence we showed as a group was something to be proud of. We weren't always the most traditional students, but we were definitely among the most ambitious. We made decisions for ourselves, whether it was choosing to study ahead for exams, organizing our own study groups, or making sure we balanced schoolwork with personal time. Our teachers might have shaken their heads at our independent spirit, but we knew what we were doing. We were passionate about our goals and determined to achieve them, even if it meant doing things a bit differently. And let's not forget the late-night study sessions, the endless hours of revision, and yes, the well-needed moments of laughter to relieve stress. I think we can all agree that the journey wasn't always easy, but it was one we couldn't have traded for anything. The truth is, by the time we reached Form 5, something amazing happened. We went from being the anti-school activities crew to the let's do everything team. Our growth wasn't just academic. It was personal, social, and emotional. We realized that there was more to life than textbooks and assignments. We learned that taking breaks and making time for ourselves was just as important as hitting those deadlines. After all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And we had a whole lot of fun with that lesson. Looking back, I think we've learned something important. We learned that we don't need to fit into a mold to succeed. We don't have to follow the conventional path because we are capable of creating our own. We are dreamers, achievers, and doers. We are athletes, entrepreneurs, orators, chefs, and organizers, and we are ready for the next big chapter of our lives. Even though I have not had the chance to at least hold a proper conversation with many of you, the respect we share has always been evident. Unconventionally, I want to remind each of us to thank ourselves. Yes, I'm taking a moment to thank me too. From the attention to details that others might have overlooked, the strength it took to even show up every single day, almost every single day. The tears shed when it felt like everything was falling apart. I want to say that the sleepless nights were worth it, but sometimes we just cannot stay up even if we tried, which I'm sure many of you can relate to. Regardless, I'm thankful in knowing that I never gave in. We did not give up. The very fact that all of us have reached to this point means we've done something right. Give it up for us once more. As I conclude, I return to the quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. What could we accomplish if we knew we could not fail? If the answer to that is anything, your power to make it a reality. It is not entirely about how bright you are. It is also about the effort you put in and how much you are willing to commit. The world is your oyster. Seize all opportunities that come your way and never stop striving for greatness. And above all things, remain focused and never lose sight of your goals. We've worked hard, laughed hard, and yes, we've sometimes driven our teachers a little crazy, but we did it all together. And for that, I'm proud to be a part of this incredible, unique, and wonderful class. Congratulations, class of 2024. Let's go out and show the world what we're made of. With that, I conclude not just my speech, but also this chapter of a story that we are all in the process of writing. Thank you.
Thank you, Josiah. You have said everything, so I do not need to add anything else. From our early years, we were always taught to have manners and to show gratitude. This evening is no different. Saika, I invite you to the stage to present a vote of thanks on the behalf of the graduating class.
Good afternoon, everyone. Permit me to adopt the protocol that has already been so ably established. On behalf of the graduating class of 2024, it is my honor to extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this special day possible. First and foremost, we give thanks to God for giving us the strength and perseverance to reach this day. To Her Excellency, the Governor General, de Marcella Liebert, thank you for gracing us with your presence and for the honor you bring to this occasion. Your support is deeply appreciated. To our past principal, Mrs. Isha Jackson, and the present principal, Mr. Kelvis Alford, and all our teachers, thank you for your dedication, patience, and guidance. You have been our mentors, motivators, and we are forever grateful for the role you played in shaping our journey. To Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, we deeply appreciate you taking the time to join us on this significant occasion. Your presence here today is a true honor, and we are profoundly grateful for your wisdom and inspiring remarks. To our featured speaker, Mrs. Claudia Joseph, thank you for your powerful and uplifting words. Your message has left a lasting impression on all of us as we step into the future. To our parents and guardians, thank you for your unwavering support, sacrifices, and endless love.
Today is as much your accomplishment as it is ours. Thank you to my fellow graduates who played a part in the program from the national anthem to our class song. Your contributions were indeed spectacular. To the organizing committee, staff, and all those who worked behind the scene to make this day so memorable, thank you for your hard work. Finally, to my fellow graduates, congratulations. Let us carry the lessons, friendships, and memories we have built here as we embark on new journeys. Together, we have made it, and together, we will soar to even greater heights. Thank you all for celebrating this milestone with us. I will now invite Miss Claudia Joseph to the stage.
As we come to the close of this memorable ceremony, I want to take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey we have witnessed today. To our distinguished guests, dedicated teachers, supportive families, and most importantly, our extraordinary graduates, thank you for making this occasion a special one. Graduate, today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. You have proven that you embody the spirit of our theme: Eagles believe, soar, aspire, and achieve. You believed in yourselves, overcame challenges, and soared beyond expectations. You aspired to reach your goals, and today, you stand as shining examples of what dedication and perseverance can achieve. As you leave this nest, remember that the eagle's greatest strength lies in its ability to rise above the storms. Embrace every challenge as an opportunity to grow. Dream big, work hard, and let your aspirations guide you toward greatness. The sky is not your limit. It is just the beginning. To the parents and the families who stood by your side, cheering you on every step of the way, thank you for being the wind beneath their wings. Thank you for supporting them and for guiding them in this journey. To the teachers and staff who inspired and guided our students, know that your impact will forever be etched in the hearts of these graduates. Class of 2024, you will always be a part of the Eagle family. Wherever life takes you, remember the values you've learned here and continue to soar to new heights. Congratulations once again, and may your future be as bright as your dreams. Safe travels, and thank you for joining us in this celebration. Eagles! At this time, I invite our principal, Mr. Kelvis Alford, as he presents.
Good evening once again. To the graduating class, I will now ask you to stand with me. Let's ensure that our hats and tassels are in the right position. Please move our tassel from the to the left side of your hats, please. From the left to the right side of your hats, please. Having done so, ladies and gentlemen, parents, well-wishers, I now present to you the graduates of 2024. And I will now invite them to sing the school song. Come forward. Thank you. Miss Isles, the mic to you what they said over here.
No, don't. You here. Do not give Jada the mic.
You got it? You got the song?
Can everyone please stand with us, please?
I got the boat.